That means Taco Tuesday. We have Jonathan from Condado Tacos here. Well, I'm already mouth-watering. I'm all excited about this. First off, tell us about the joint you've opened and really what it means to you to be serving the people of Detroit and the metro area.
So I'm a big fan of Detroit. Like our Condado's a little bit more of we're moving towards a national brand.
Okay.
But each store has artwork dedicated to the city that we're in. My central mural is Grand Central Station, which I think is a beautiful representation of our city, because I remember growing up, it was completely stripped out. But still a beautiful building. Now it's renovated, it looks great, just like the city we're in.
That's incredible. Yeah, I like the connection there.
Yeah, talk a little bit more about the artwork, because right when we started this 9 o'clock show, I turned around and was like, that is cool. Is it commissioned locally, or is there inspiration behind?
So the boxes we're doing at our corporate office, but all our stores are local artists. We even feature them on our menus in the stores. They're tagged in the corners. It's beautiful.
That's so special.
Like when you come into any one of our locations, it is gorgeous.
All right, now let's talk about this. This is like the perfect to-go box for me. I just want to take this home. Now, this is something kind of a little different, a little special that you guys do.
Yeah, so I brought some catering for you guys. Just, I wanted to feed everybody here. So this is our bundle. It comes with enough to make 3 tacos per person. I brought a 15-person bundle. Chip and dip party, meats, flour, shells, hard shells. And then I made some tacos. I made our most popular taco, our Lucy Fire, which is a flour shell, melted cheese, firecracker shell, guac, chicken, corn salsa, cilantro and onions, lettuce, and cilantro lime aioli.
So when you say fire, how fiery?
So I would say the shell itself has a little bit of heat, but once you add that flour shell and the queso with it, it calms it down a whole bunch.
Okay, because I did have my eye on that, but I was about to chicken out.
Come on, you can
Chris,
try it.
You do that one. I'm going to build a little situation here.
Yeah.
I just noticed something while you were talking. There are QR codes that say taco hacks. Are these?
So our most popular tacos are our double-decker tacos, and we have a bunch of taco suggestions on our menu. We're a build-your-own place, but a lot of people might not think to put the guacamole and the queso, do a double-decker when you're doing this at an office party.
Smart move.
So we have a whole bunch of instructionals that you can just do at your parties.
Now, when I went to Condado, I had the tacos. I also had a great margarita.
Chris?
Yeah.
Now, tell us about those.
So we use lime juice, lemon juice, orange juice, and agave for our sour mix. So it's real juices, and then we pair that with some solid tequila and orange liqueur, and that's it. We're very big on not having preservatives or any sort of additives in any of our food or drinks.
Yeah, what I loved about Condado is it's just such a down-home place. It's just, hey, you walk in off the street, no muss, no fuss, but the food is incredible. You've really created an atmosphere.
Oh, absolutely. I think we're not trying to be authentic, but what we do very, very well.
Yeah.
So our build-your-own tacos are to die for. Our nachos are incredibly addictive. I usually say the first time you come in, try a couple tacos, because if you go for nachos first, you'll never go back.
Never go back.
Oh, man. What is your favorite thing on the menu? Did you say it was this?
I brought that because that was my original favorite, but I actually lately, because I've been there a while, I've been going into our vegetarian options.
Ooh, people are going to be excited to hear that.
Oh, yeah. We're super friendly to vegetarians. Our Rango Tango with tofu. I hate tofu. But when you deep fry and toss it in Thai chili tofu
That's a pretty unique menu.
It's awesome.
Nice. All right, so what do you guys have, tell us about your location and where you want people to go to get some of this goodness.
So we have 4 locations in the surrounding area. We have Midtown Detroit, which is my home store. Then we have Royal Oak, Ann Arbor, and Troy. I really, 2nd and Selden, Midtown, the old Cass corridor, that's where I'm at. Come visit me, but visit all my friends at the other locations as well.
I go to the Royal Oak one, that's where I go. Now, is this a margarita here? What is this little thing?
So I brought a margarita and a margarita to go.
Oh, I
we
like
do
that.
offer both.
Chris, I think you need to sample
Yeah,
it.
one.
I think
I'll sample that for sure. You made your little taco.
Can you queso me, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Queso.
I didn't want to take a bite without the queso,
Oh,
now
for
that
sure.
is a great margarita. I love it because, it's got a little bit of sweetness, and I'm a sucker for the sweetness, too.
Yeah.
So good. What did you create there? You put a little beef, a little
I created
cheese?
the most basic taco ever because I didn't want to get too messy with it.
That's right. And you got to eat the soft taco on TV or else, the crunching in the mic, it's,
I mean, it lets them know it's crunchy, though.
That's right. Hey, this is great
meat has great flavor.
I'm going to try this. Hopefully I don't get too addicted.
This is so good. And then we can wash it down with a brownie and a marg.
Yep.
It is so good.
Goodness
I love
gracious.
This. Hey, Jonathan, thanks a lot for dropping by, bringing this stuff in.
Oh, my
that
pleasure.
jalapeno, that's got a little bite to it. I like it.
That's why you're having it instead of me.
These are addictive. Condado Tacos, 4 locations around the metro area.